Now, taking a look at this and seeing how the whys get confounded leads to a really interesting question of category error. Category error being asking a question, addressing it, coming up with what you think is an answer, and then presuming that you have answered or negated the other question entirely. In the case of the logistic why, the one might say the scientific, if you want to, the idea that we're going to talk about a phenomenon or an event as an outcome. No answer, none, has the capacity to fill the role of answering the thematic or purposeful or toward what end question. There's literally no way we can take that answer and say, well, then we've addressed that other question too. And it doesn't go the other way either. One could presume or to address in some way the question of toward what end our lives may be, and then turn around and say, well, then I've now answered the question of how it is that we live and die the way we do. That's not valid either. Because we're not asking the same questions, we cannot crisscross their answers, even though the presumption that we can riddles discourse. It riddles discourse of sociopolitics, it riddles discourse of biology, it riddles the discourse of public policy and of medicine. And so dissecting that out and achieving a greater clarity about the question of why is really a top intellectual priority.